Have you ever wondered what the weirdest mountains in the world are? Mountains, those towering giants that touch the clouds, have always been a source of fascination and awe. But among these majestic peaks, there are some that stand out for their sheer weirdness, their uniqueness. To determine the weirdness of a mountain, we're not just looking at height or size, we're delving deeper. We're looking at unusual geological formations that seem to defy nature. We're considering unique ecosystems that host life forms found nowhere else on the planet. We're pondering peculiar historical events or legends that have shaped the mountain's reputation. These are the mountains that make you scratch your head, that make you wonder, that make you appreciate the sheer diversity and creativity of our planet. The mountains that have stories to tell, stories that are as strange as they are captivating. So, without further ado, let's embark on a journey to explore the top 10 weirdest mountains in the world. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Mount Roraima. Nestled in the clouds, this towering giant is a unique marvel of nature with a flat tabletop shape that sets it apart from the typical mountainous peaks we're accustomed to seeing. Mount Roraima holds a commanding presence in South America, straddling the borders of three countries: Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. Its distinctive shape is a result of billions of years of erosion, and with its highest point reaching over 9,000 feet, it's no wonder that it's often called the floating island of Venezuela. The mountain's broad, flat summit is a world of its own, often shrouded in clouds and mist, creating an ethereal atmosphere that's nothing short of magical. This tabletop is so large that it hosts its own ecosystem, with numerous endemic species that have evolved in isolation over millennia. From unique carnivorous plants to tiny black frogs found nowhere else in the world, the biodiversity atop Mount Roraima is a testament to the tenacity of life in the harshest of environments. The mountain's indigenous Pemon people believe that Mount Roraima is the stump of a mighty tree that once held all the fruits and tuberous vegetables in the world. According to their mythology, a trickster god named Macunaíma chopped down the tree, unleashing a terrible flood and creating the landscapes we see today. Mount Roraima's otherworldly aura has captured the imagination of explorers, writers, and filmmakers alike. It's said to have inspired the fantastical world of The Lost World by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, where dinosaurs still roam the earth. Even today, the mountain's enigmatic allure continues to draw adventurers from around the globe, who embark on multi-day treks for the chance to explore its unique landscape. With its stunning tabletop summit, rich biodiversity, and deep-rooted cultural significance, Mount Roraima stands as a testament to the power and beauty of nature's creativity. Its alien-like landscape certainly earns Mount Roraima a spot on our list. At number 9, we find ourselves in the heart of the Alps, gazing up at the majestic Matterhorn. Standing tall at a staggering 14,692 feet, this mountain is a marvel of nature, an iconic symbol of alpine grandeur, and a beacon for mountaineers from around the globe. The Matterhorn's shape is unlike any other. Its four steep faces, aligned with the compass points, rise above the surrounding glaciers, forming a pyramid that seems to pierce the sky. This distinctive silhouette, which resembles a jagged tooth, can be seen from miles away, making the Matterhorn one of the most recognizable mountains in the world. But this mountain is more than just a pretty face. It holds a significant place in mountaineering history. It was the last of the great alpine peaks to be conquered, with the first successful ascent in 1865. This achievement, however, came at a great cost. 4 of the 7 climbers perished during the descent, highlighting the mountain's deadly allure. Indeed, the Matterhorn's beauty is deceptive. Its treacherous terrain and unpredictable weather have claimed the lives of over 500 climbers since that first ascent. Avalanches, rockfalls, and sudden storms are ever-present dangers. Despite these risks, or perhaps because of them, climbers continue to be drawn to the mountain, seeking to test their skills against its formidable challenges. The Matterhorn's unique combination of beauty and danger, its iconic shape, and its storied history make it deserving of its place on our list. Its allure lies not only in its physical attributes, but also in the emotional responses it evokes, a blend of awe, respect, and a hint of fear. This mountain, a symbol of both the majesty and the peril of the high Alps, is a testament to the power and the mystery of nature. Its deadly allure and iconic shape make the Matterhorn one of our top weirdest mountains. For number 8, we travel to the Philippines to witness the peculiar spectacle of the Chocolate Hills. Nestled in the heart of the island of Bohol, this geological formation is as strange as its name suggests. Imagine more than 1,000 hills, all uniformly shaped like perfect mounds spread across 50 square kilometers. It's almost as if a giant had a field day playing in the sand. But these aren't sandcastles. These are actual hills made of limestone covered in green grass, which, during the dry season, dries up and turns a shade of brown reminiscent of chocolate. Hence, the name Chocolate Hills. What's even more fascinating about these hills is their uniformity. Almost all the hills are between 30 and 50 meters high. They are so symmetrical that they seem man-made, but they are indeed a natural phenomenon. Geologists believe that these hills were formed from marine limestone on the seabed millions of years ago, and then uplifted by tectonic processes. Now, if you're wondering how the hills got their uniform shape, well, that's a mystery. Some theories suggest that it's the result of thousands of years of weathering and erosion. Others believe that they were created by the accumulation of coral and shells that were then shaped by the elements over the years. But the Chocolate Hills are more than just a geological marvel. They're also a cultural icon in the Philippines, featured on the provincial flag of Bohol. In addition, they're a popular tourist spot, attracting visitors from around the globe who come to marvel at their unique beauty and the panoramic views they offer. However, the true charm of the Chocolate Hills lies in their mystery. Despite the numerous theories, we still don't fully understand how they came to be, and perhaps that's the best part. After all, what's a world without a little mystery? With their uniform symmetry and dessert-like name, the Chocolate Hills are truly a weird wonder of the world. Coming in at number 7, we have the dramatic and imposing Shiprock. Now, this isn't your ordinary mountain. It's actually a volcanic rock formation that towers over the flat desert plains of New Mexico. Born from a violent volcanic eruption millions of years ago, Shiprock stands as a testament to the Earth's fiery past. But this isn't just a geological wonder. Shiprock holds a special place in the hearts of the Navajo people. In their language, it's known as Tsabiti'i, or the rock with wings. According to Navajo mythology, the rock was once a giant bird that transported their ancestors across the vast desert. This folklore has imbued the mountain with a sense of mystique and reverence, making it a sacred monument in the Navajo Nation. The name Shiprock itself is a nod to its unique shape. From a distance, the rock formation resembles a colossal ship sailing across an ocean of sand. The main peak soars to a height of over 1,500 feet, while its surrounding ridges stretch out like the hull of a vessel. It's a sight to behold, especially during sunrise and sunset, when the desert's changing colors cast the mountain in a different light. However, despite its allure, climbing Shiprock is strictly prohibited. The Navajo people believe that the spirits of their ancestors reside in the mountain, and climbing it would be a sign of disrespect. This has preserved the mountain's sanctity, adding to its enigma. So what makes Shiprock one of the weirdest mountains in the world? It's a combination of its volcanic origin, its significant role in Navajo mythology, and its ship-like shape. These qualities have shaped its identity, making it more than just a rock formation. It's a symbol of cultural heritage, a reminder of the Earth's volatile history, and a natural spectacle that captivates the imagination. Its significant cultural importance and striking shape secure Shiprock's place on our list. At number 6 on our list, we find ourselves face to face with the intimidating Mount Thor. Nestled in the rugged wilderness of Canada's Auyutuka National Park, Mount Thor is not for the faint-hearted. This mountain, which boasts the world's greatest vertical drop, is a formidable challenge even for the most experienced climbers. Imagine standing at the edge of a precipice, peering down at a sheer drop of 1,250 meters. That's the equivalent of about 3.5 Empire State Buildings stacked on top of each other. Yes, you heard it right. The face of Mount Thor descends at an alarmingly steep angle of 105 degrees, making it more of a freefall than a slope. But what makes Mount Thor truly unique is not just its vertigo-inducing drop, it's the fact that this mountain is made almost entirely of granite, a rock known for its hardness and durability. This combination of height and hard rock makes Mount Thor a magnet for thrill-seekers and adrenaline junkies from around the globe. However, conquering Mount Thor is not a task to be taken lightly. The mountain's harsh weather conditions and remote location add to its difficulty level. With freezing temperatures, high-speed winds, and the risk of avalanches, Mount Thor has a reputation for being unforgiving. In spite of these challenges, or perhaps because of them, Mount Thor continues to draw climbers who are eager to test their mettle against its intimidating facade. It's a mountain that commands respect, a mountain that embodies the wild, unyielding spirit of nature, a mountain that stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring power of our planet. And so, with its sheer vertical face and intimidating reputation, Mount Thor secures its place as number 6 on our list. Its unique combination of extreme height, steep slope, and hard granite composition make it a truly weird mountain, a mountain that challenges us, that dares us to push our limits, that reminds us of the raw, untamed beauty of our world. Its sheer vertical face and intimidating reputation make Mount Thor a truly weird mountain. Halfway through our list at number 5, we encountered the mysterious Mount Kailash. Nestled in the far reaches of western Tibet, this intriguing peak stands out not only for its natural beauty but also for its profound spiritual significance. Regarded as a sacred entity by several religions, Mount Kailash is a place of reverence and awe. To Buddhists, it is the abode of Demchog, a fierce-looking tantric deity. Jains believe it to be the site where the first Jain Tirthankara attained nirvana. For the followers of Bon, the native Tibetan religion, Kailash is the sacred 9-story swastika mountain that leads to the sky. And in Hinduism, this majestic peak is considered the heavenly abode of Lord Shiva, the destroyer of ignorance and illusion. What makes this mountain all the more fascinating is that despite its allure, it has never been climbed. Yes, you heard it right, Mount Kailash is unclimbed. Not that it is impossible to scale, but it remains untouched out of respect for its spiritual significance. Mountaineers and adventure enthusiasts from around the world have set their sights on this peak, but the reverence for its sanctity has kept them at bay. Adding to the enigma of Mount Kailash are the unusual man-made caves found in its vicinity. These caves, carved into the cliffs, are thought to have been used for meditation and spiritual retreats. The purpose and origin of these caves remain a mystery, further adding to the allure of Mount Kailash. So there you have it, a mountain revered by millions, untouched by mountaineers, and home to mysterious caves. Mount Kailash's spiritual significance and unclimbed peak make it a mountain shrouded in mystery. As we delve further into our list of the world's weirdest mountains, one thing becomes clear: our planet is full of fascinating and enigmatic places just waiting to be explored. Coming in at number 4, we head to Australia to marvel at the awe-inspiring Uluru. This isn't your typical mountain, my friends. What sets Uluru apart is that it's not actually a mountain at all. It's a sandstone monolith, one of the largest in the world, rising majestically from the flat plains of Australia's Northern Territory. Uluru is unique in so many ways. It's not only its size and presence that command attention, but also its rich color, which appears to shift and change throughout the day. As the sun rises and sets, the monolith transforms from a deep, brooding burgundy to a vibrant, fiery red. It's a breathtaking spectacle, a chameleon in the desert, and a sight that draws in travelers from around the globe. But Uluru is more than just a visual wonder. It's a place of deep spiritual significance for the local Anangu people, the traditional custodians of this land. For them, Uluru is a tangible connection to their ancestors, their culture, and their spiritual beliefs. The monolith's surface is etched with ancestral beings' tales, forming a living library of indigenous lore. For the Anangu, each crevice, cave, and rock formation on Uluru holds a story, a piece of their history. They believe that the monolith was formed by ancestral beings during the time of creation, known as Chukurpa. Even today, the Anangu continue to perform rituals and ceremonies at Uluru, maintaining the spiritual energy of this ancient place. Uluru isn't just a mountain or a monolith. It's a testament to the deep-rooted connection between the land and indigenous cultures. It's a place where ancient stories come alive in the rock formations, where the setting sun ignites the sandstone in a blaze of color, and where the spiritual and the physical worlds intertwine. Its cultural importance and chameleon-like qualities secure Uluru's spot in our top 5 weirdest mountains. From its shifting hues to its deep spiritual significance, Uluru is a mountain like no other, a true marvel of the natural world. Taking the bronze medal at number 3, we have the world-renowned Mount Everest. With its peak soaring an incredible 29,029 feet above sea level, Mount Everest comfortably holds the title of the highest mountain in the world. This sky-reaching giant is located in the Himalayas, straddling the border of Nepal and Tibet. But what makes this mountain so strange and interesting? Well, it's not just its dizzying height, it's the fact that, despite the extreme conditions, hundreds of adventurers, thrill seekers, and mountain climbers are drawn to it every year, each hoping to conquer its summit, to stand on the roof of the world. But this is no easy feat. Climbing Mount Everest is fraught with challenges and dangers. Altitude sickness, freezing temperatures, and avalanches are just a few of the hazards climbers face. And then there's the infamous death zone, the area above 8,000 meters where the air is so thin, it's insufficient to sustain human life. Despite these dangers, the mountain continues to beckon the brave and the bold, making it a fascinating anomaly in the world of mountaineering. And there's another unexpected twist to the tale of Mount Everest. In recent years, scientists have discovered the surprising presence of microplastics near its summit. Yes, you heard it right. Even at this remote and inhospitable height, human pollution has left its mark. These tiny pieces of plastic likely made their way up the mountain with climbers, embedded in their equipment and clothing. The discovery of microplastics on Everest serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching impacts of human activity on our planet. So with its record-breaking height, the perilous journey to its peak, and the unexpected pollution problem, Mount Everest is a mountain that truly stands out from the crowd. It's not just a mountain, it's a symbol of human endurance and our impact on the world. Its record-breaking height and unexpected pollution problem make Mount Everest a weird and wonderful mountain. At number 2, we leave Earth behind to marvel at the towering Olympus Mons on Mars. This colossal mountain, ladies and gentlemen, is not just a mountain, but a volcano, and not just any volcano. Olympus Mons holds the esteemed title of the tallest volcano in our solar system, a crown it has worn unchallenged for eons. Imagine conquering Everest, standing at the roof of the world, and then realizing that you've only climbed a third of the way up Olympus Mons. Yes, you heard it right. This Martian marvel is nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. It soars to an astounding 22 kilometers in the Martian skies, a height that dwarfs the tallest peak on Earth by a magnitude that's hard to comprehend. But the awe-inspiring scale of Olympus Mons isn't its only claim to fame. Its sheer size and the mysteries it holds have sparked imaginations and fueled ambitions for future human exploration. As we continue to reach for the stars, this Martian monolith stands as a testament to the grandeur and the possibilities that exist beyond our own planet. It's a beacon for the bold and the curious, a siren call that draws us towards the red planet. The thought of setting foot on Olympus Mons, of standing on the highest point in the solar system, is a dream that may not be too far from reality. With advancements in space technology and the relentless pursuit of knowledge, we may soon find ourselves gazing upon its towering slopes, not from a telescope, but from the Martian surface itself. Its extraterrestrial location and record-breaking height make Olympus Mons our runner-up in the weirdest mountain countdown. This giant among giants, a testament to the wonders of the universe, is truly a sight to behold. But hold on to your hats, folks, because we're not done yet. The weirdest mountain in our countdown is still to come, and trust me, it's a doozy. And finally, taking the top spot on our list, we have the chilling Mount Erebus. This mountain, with its icy exterior and fiery heart, is a paradox of nature that leaves even the most seasoned adventurers awestruck. Situated in the desolate landscape of Antarctica, Mount Erebus holds the title of the southernmost active volcano on our planet. This is not a title easily earned, as the conditions in Antarctica are among the harshest and most inhospitable on Earth. Yet Mount Erebus stands tall and active amidst the ice and snow, a testament to nature's incredible power and resilience. The mountain's location alone is enough to earn it a spot on our list, but what truly sets Mount Erebus apart is its unique permanent lava lake. This is a rare volcanic phenomenon, with only a few such lakes known to exist worldwide. Imagine a cauldron of molten rock constantly roiling and bubbling right in the heart of an icy Antarctic mountain. It's a sight that defies logic, and yet it exists. This lava lake is not just a spectacle, it's a window into the Earth's fiery interior. It's a constant reminder of the volatile forces that shape our planet and continue to do so beneath our very feet. The unusual combination of fire and ice makes Mount Erebus a scientific treasure trove. Researchers brave the harsh Antarctic conditions to study the mountain, hoping to unlock secrets about our planet's geological history and the workings of volcanoes. Despite its remote location, Mount Erebus has not been immune to human tragedy. In 1979, an Air New Zealand flight crashed into the mountain, claiming the lives of all 257 people on board. This incident stands as a sobering reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. The chilling allure of Mount Erebus lies in its stark contrast: the icy landscape against the fiery lava, the remote location against the constant scientific activity, the stunning beauty against the lurking danger. Its icy location and fiery heart make Mount Erebus the weirdest mountain in the world. Well, there you have it, the top 10 weirdest mountains in the world. From the intriguing geological formation of Mount Roraima to the iconic shape of the Matterhorn and the mystifying Chocolate Hills. We've journeyed to the stark and solitary shiprock, marveled at the sheer vertical drop of Mount Thor, and paid our respects at the sacred Mount Kailash. We've admired the monolithic majesty of Uluru, stood in awe of Mount Everest's towering heights, ventured to the extraterrestrial Olympus Mons, and finally braved the fiery heart of Mount Erebus. But the world is full of other bizarre mountains too, like the eerily beautiful Spotted Lake in Canada, or the surreal Rainbow Mountains in China. Each one is a testament to the incredible diversity and beauty of our planet and beyond. The mountains are calling, and they are weirder than you could ever imagine. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the weird and wonderful world of mountains. Until next time, keep exploring.